Welcome back. Today we're diving into why your net worth seems to skyrocket after hitting that first $100,000 milestone. That first $100K is the hardest, like pushing a boulder uphill. But after that, things accelerate. Suddenly, getting to $200K or $500K feels much faster. Is it just psychological, or are there real financial mechanics at play? We'll break down the reasons, from compound interest to new opportunities that open up at this level. We'll cover everything from compounding to network effects, so stick around to see why $100K is such a powerful catalyst for wealth. Ready? Let's jump in. Let's start with the foundation, compound interest. It's a concept that's simple on the surface, but incredibly powerful once you understand how it works. Compound interest is what happens when your money earns returns, and then those returns start earning returns of their own. Over time, this creates a snowball effect that can turn even small, consistent investments into a substantial sum. It's the engine that turns your money into more money, and it's why $100K is such a game changer. With compounding, your wealth doesn't just grow in a straight line, it accelerates, picking up speed as your returns build on themselves. When you're starting out, compounding feels slow. Watching your savings inch upward can be frustrating, and it's easy to wonder if it's even working. But just like a seed planted in the ground, growth is happening beneath the surface, even if you can't see it right away. A 10% return on $10K is just $1,000. It's not life-changing, and it might not feel like much after a year of saving and investing. But on $100K, that's $10,000 a year, without any extra effort. Suddenly, your money is generating more in a year than you might have been able to save on your own. At $100K, your investments start making a real impact. The returns become noticeable, and you begin to see the true potential of compounding in action. Your money is now working alongside you, not just your job. It's like having a silent partner, quietly building your wealth in the background while you focus on living your life. The next $100K comes faster because your returns are now significant. Each year, your investments are doing more of the heavy lifting, and your progress accelerates. If you keep saving and investing, compounding accelerates your growth. The more you add, the more powerful the effect becomes, and the faster your wealth multiplies. The rule of 72 says at a 10% return, your $100K doubles in about 7 years, even if you don't add more. That means your money is working for you, even while you sleep. This is the tipping point. Your investments start to outpace your contributions. The returns you earn each year become larger than the amount you're adding yourself. Suddenly, your portfolio is generating enough to cover real expenses or be reinvested for even faster growth. You have options, whether it's paying bills, taking a vacation, or simply letting your wealth snowball. $100K isn't just a number. It's when compounding becomes a force you can actually feel. It's the moment your financial momentum shifts, and you realize your money is truly working for you. The journey from $0 to $100K is slow, but after that, the snowball effect takes over. Each rotation adds more and more, and your wealth starts to grow at an exponential rate. Consistency is key. Keep investing, let it compound, and don't get distracted by short-term market noise. The real magic happens over years, not days or weeks. Once you hit $100K, your money becomes a powerful ally, working for you 24/7. It doesn't take breaks, and it doesn't get tired. The next milestones come faster and with less effort from you. Each step up the ladder is easier than the last, thanks to the compounding effect. That's the magic of compound interest. It's the foundation of wealth acceleration. It's how ordinary people can build extraordinary wealth over time. If you're not there yet, keep pushing. Every dollar you invest is a step closer to that tipping point. If you are, congrats! You've unlocked a new level. You're now in a position where your money can start to change your life in meaningful ways. The snowball is rolling, and it only gets bigger from here. The more you let it grow, the more unstoppable it becomes. Remember, the hardest part is getting started. After $100K, the math starts working in your favor, and your progress becomes more visible and rewarding. Stay the course and let compounding do the heavy lifting. Trust the process and give your investments the time they need to grow. That's how wealth really starts to build. Slowly at first, then all at once. Compound interest is your most powerful tool, so use it wisely and watch your financial future transform. Once you cross $100K, your investment options expand dramatically. Early on, you're limited to basic stocks, ETFs, and savings accounts. But with more capital, you get access to private deals, real estate syndications, and even hedge funds. Some opportunities require high minimums, $25K, $50K, or more. With $100K plus, you can diversify into these without overexposing yourself. You might also qualify for better terms with advisors, lower fees, and premium financial products. In real estate, $100K can mean a down payment on a rental property or joining a syndicate for commercial deals. Even traditional brokerages offer perks for larger accounts, lower commissions, better research, and more. As your net worth grows, more doors open. You'll hear about deals and strategies you never knew existed. But remember, more options mean more responsibility. Due diligence is crucial. The $100K milestone is a key that unlocks new rooms in the financial world. It's not just about having more money, it's about having more choices and leverage. Use this access wisely to diversify and accelerate your growth. The right opportunities can supercharge your wealth-building journey. $100K is your ticket to a bigger investment universe. Hitting $100K isn't just about numbers, it's a mindset shift. It's about transforming how you see yourself and your potential. Suddenly, you're not just surviving, you're building a future with intention. With a solid cushion, you're less stressed about every financial decision. You can breathe easier, knowing that a single mistake won't send you spiraling. This peace of mind is priceless. You can take calculated risks without fear of disaster. You're able to weigh opportunities more clearly and act with confidence instead of hesitation. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, you play defense. Every decision feels like it could make or break you, and that pressure can be overwhelming. But with $100K, you can play offense. You're able to look for ways to grow, not just protect what you have. You might invest more in stocks, start a side hustle, or finally pursue that business idea you've been thinking about for years. Or negotiate for a better job because you have a safety net. You're not desperate, so you can hold out for what you truly deserve. A market dip is less scary when you know you're diversified and have time to recover. You can stay calm and stick to your plan instead of panicking. This confidence lets you think long-term, not just about survival. You can set bigger goals and actually plan for them instead of just hoping to get by. You can allocate a small portion to higher risk, higher reward opportunities, knowing your foundation is secure. This is how real growth happens, by taking smart, informed chances. Many successful people took calculated risks once they had a cushion. They didn't gamble everything. They made moves from a position of strength. $100K lets you move from scarcity to abundance thinking, looking for opportunities, not just avoiding losses. You start to see possibilities everywhere. You might invest in yourself, take courses, or learn new skills that open doors you never considered before, or attend events that boost your skills and income. You're able to network, learn, and grow in ways that weren't possible before. Financial security gives you mental bandwidth to focus on growth. You're not distracted by constant worry, so you can channel your energy into progress. The psychological impact of $100K is huge. It empowers smarter, bolder decisions. You start to trust your judgment and back yourself. It's the freedom to pursue bigger goals, knowing you have a solid defense. You're ready to open new doors and take on new challenges. This is how you accelerate from stability to real wealth. You're not just maintaining, you're moving forward, faster than ever. Confidence is a powerful asset. Use it wisely, and let it fuel your journey to even greater success. Here's a secret. Wealth attracts opportunity and people. With $100K, you start connecting with others on the same path. You join investment clubs, attend seminars, and have new conversations. These networks are gold. You'll hear about deals, strategies, and advisors you'd never find alone. People with opportunities seek out those who can participate. $100K signals you're serious. Mentors and successful peers are more likely to share advice and open doors. Mastermind groups and peer circles can push you to new heights, sharing knowledge and holding you accountable. Your reputation grows. People see you as disciplined and capable, which can lead to better jobs or business deals. Being around ambitious people is motivating. Their habits and ideas rub off on you. $100K is social proof. You've reached a level of financial maturity that builds trust. These relationships can lead to collaborative ventures and shared success. Don't underestimate the power of your network as your wealth grows. $100K isn't just a number, it's a key to valuable human connections. Leverage your network to accelerate your financial journey. Let's tie it all together with the snowball effect, a simple but powerful way to understand how wealth really builds over time. Saving your first $100K is the hardest, like rolling a tiny snowball uphill. Every dollar feels like a struggle, and progress can seem painfully slow at first. But once you hit that mark, momentum takes over. The effort you put in starts to pay off, and things begin to move faster. Now, your investments generate real returns, $10K, $15K, or more each year. That's money making money, and it's a game changer for your finances. Each year, your returns grow, and the snowball gets bigger, faster. The growth starts to feel exponential, not just linear. Eventually, your investments add more to your net worth than your job does. That's the tipping point when your money is truly working for you. You can reinvest for even faster growth, or use the income to improve your life. Maybe travel, upgrade your home, or simply enjoy more freedom. Access to better investments and a strong network pours fuel on the fire. Opportunities multiply as your wealth grows. The cycle becomes self-reinforcing. More capital leads to more returns, which leads to even more capital. It's a virtuous cycle that keeps building. The first $100K might take years, but the next $100K comes much faster, and so on. Each milestone arrives sooner than the last. This is why wealth seems to accelerate for those who reach this milestone. The curve gets steeper, and your progress becomes more visible. It's not magic, it's the math of compounding and momentum. The numbers work in your favor, and time becomes your greatest ally. The snowball effect is real, and it's the ultimate secret to building lasting wealth. It's how fortunes are quietly made over decades. If you're grinding toward $100K, keep going. Every bit of effort now pays off many times over in the future. You're building the base for exponential growth. The foundation you lay today will support your wealth for years to come. Every dollar you invest adds to the snowball. Even small amounts matter, because they all contribute to the momentum. Once it's rolling, the process feels almost automatic. Your money starts working harder than you do. The hardest part is getting started, but every journey begins with that first step, no matter how small. After $100K, the journey speeds up. You'll be amazed at how quickly things can change once momentum is on your side. That's the power of the wealth snowball. Steady, unstoppable, and life-changing if you stick with it. So, why does your net worth skyrocket after $100K? It's the compounding, the new opportunities, the confidence, the network, and the snowball effect, all working together. The first $100K is tough, but it's the foundation for everything that follows. Once you hit that milestone, wealth building shifts into high gear. Where are you on your journey? Share your story in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content on building wealth. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.